Did you hear about the Taylors? They're gigillionaires now.
Oh.
Yeah, they're new.
This is an early earthquake warning from the United States Geological Survey, in coordination with Shake Alert Early Earthquake System. A 9.5 magnitude earthquake has been detected and is expected to hit the San Andreas Fault line. Take cover now. Drop, cover, and hold on. The best way to protect yourself during an earthquake is to immediately drop, cover, and hold on. Crouch in an inside corner of a room. Avoid standing in a doorway. If in a vehicle, go to a safe location, pull over until the ground stops shaking. If you are outside, stay outside and go to an open area away from buildings, power lines, trees and streetlights. Drop to the ground and stay there until the shaking stops. If you are in a mountainous area, watch out for falling rock, landslides, trees, and other debris that could be loosened by quakes. Don't use matches, candles, or any flame. Broken gas lines and fire don't mix. Don't use elevators, they may shut down and impose a dangerous risk to your safety. If you are near the ocean, stay out of the water and away from beaches and waterways. Get more information about the threat and what to do from NOAA weather radio, local radio or television or your mobile device from the National Tsunami Warning Center. Limit non-emergency phone calls to keep the lines open for emergency communications. If local officials ask you to evacuate, implement your emergency plan and move quickly to your safe place outside the hazard or evacuation zone unless officials tell you to go somewhere else. If you do not have a safe place or cannot reach it, follow evacuation signs to safety or as far inland as possible. Except strong shaking.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Californian Governor's Office of Emergency Services, in conjunction with the National Weather Service and the United States Geological Survey. An earthquake with a primary magnitude of a 9.5 earthquake on the Richter scale struck the San Andreas Fault line at around 2:23 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on August 23, 2024. The earthquake occurred across the San Andreas Fault line, and the USGS have reported that all infrastructure, including and not limited to water supply, telecommunications, bridges, road infrastructures, public transportation, road networks, train stations and networks, energy infrastructure, business infrastructure, hard infrastructure, health services and infrastructure, hazardous materials treatment facilities, and all other infrastructure and services, including services. And all 3.5 million homes have been reported to be damaged. More than 1,800 people have died, and 50,000 are in critical and serious life-threatening injuries. This is a serious situation, and it's important to take immediate action to ensure the safety and well-being of everyone. Check yourself and others around you for injuries. First aid kit for anyone who needs it. Check water, gas and electric lines for damage. Check on neighbors if they need assistance. Wear boots or sturdy shoes to protect your feet from broken glass and debris. Get help, if needed. If you are trapped, cover your mouth, nose, and eyes against dust. Send a text and make noise to alert rescuers to your location. Be prepared for aftershocks. Aftershocks can be as strong as the original quake. Tune into the radio or local news channels, and/or follow your local news outlet and emergency officials on social media for up-to-date information. You may need to use a portable, battery-operated or hand-crank radio. Keep up to date for government alerts and updates. Lines are jammed with multiple calls. Put on long pants, a long-sleeved shirt, sturdy shoes and work gloves to protect against injury from broken objects. Look quickly for damage in and around your home and get everyone out if your home is unsafe. Look for and extinguish small fires. Fire is the most common hazard after an earthquake. Clean up spilled medications, bleach, gasoline or other flammable liquids immediately. Open closet and cabinet doors carefully as contents may have shifted. Watch out for fallen power lines or broken gas lines and stay out of damaged areas. Keep animals under your direct control. Stay out of damaged buildings. If you are away from home, return only when authorities say it is safe to do so. Use extreme caution and examine walls, floors, doors, staircases and windows to check for damage. Once you return home, take the opportunity to review your family emergency plan and restock your personalized emergency kit. Look quickly for damage in and around your home and get everyone out if your home is unsafe. Open closet and cabinet doors carefully as contents may have shifted. Keep animals under your direct control. Be careful when driving after an earthquake and anticipate traffic light outages. Do not light matches or turn on lights or appliances until you are sure there are no gas leaks or flammable liquids spilled. Place a help sign in your window if you need assistance. If tap water is still available immediately after an earthquake, fill safe containers in case the supply gets cut off. If you are near the beach and coastline, be alert for any tsunami threat. The Federal Emergency Management Agency and the National Guard are working together to evacuate citizens and setting up FEMA shelters for the displacement victims of this earthquake. This is KGO-TV. This station is serving the San Francisco area. Please stay tuned for more information and updates on radio stations or reliable sources.
Hey Adam, I have just detected multiple tsunamis generating in the coast of California, according to the report that we just received.
We need to report it to the National Weather Service so they can send out an alert to all California residents who are near the California coast.
Stand by. We have just received a report from the USGS of a major earthquake on the San Andreas Fault line. Report of a lot of infrastructure have been damaged and destroyed by the earthquake. All 911, including emergency service hotlines, are down due to the earthquake, and multiple reports suggesting that all emergency services and telecommunications lines are being reopened.
Well, what you're waiting for? We have to send an alert for all Californian residents who are close to the coast of California.
I'm sending an alert now.
The National Weather Service has issued a tsunami warning for the following counties: Del Norte, Humboldt, Mendocino, Sonoma, Marin, San Francisco, San Mateo, Santa Cruz, Monterey, San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, Ventura, Los Angeles, Orange, and San Diego. A 9.5 magnitude earthquake has occurred on the San Andreas Fault line, generating a potential tsunami along the coast of California. This is a tsunami warning. A tsunami warning is issued when a tsunami with the potential to generate widespread inundation is imminent, expected, or occurring. Warnings alert the public that dangerous coastal flooding accompanied by powerful currents is possible and may continue for several hours after initial arrival. Warnings alert emergency management officials to take action for the entire tsunami hazard zone. Appropriate actions to be taken by local officials may include the evacuation of low-lying coastal areas and the repositioning of ships to deep waters when there is time to safely do so. Warnings may be updated, adjusted geographically. Now, strong shaking expected